East Wind's Symphonic Band is a community band based in the eastern suburbs of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Its roster is comprised of more than 80 musicians from all age groups, backgrounds, and walks of life. In addition to its own performance schedule of almost a dozen concerts per year, the band founded and continues to host the annual Three Rivers Community Band Festival, which brings together bands and individual musicians from throughout western Pennsylvania for a grand day of music making every spring. East Winds has an ongoing educational outreach program which brings talented high school students into the band every summer. Side-by-side concerts in local high schools are another feature of this program. EWSB is a member of the Association of Concert Bands. It has performed at ACB conventions in Muskegon, Michigan, and Corning, New York. Those two concerts were overwhelmingly positive experiences for the members of East Winds. Playing in front of an appreciative audience, made up primarily of fellow musicians, was highly motivating. Seeing the enthusiasm of other ACB members from around the country, many EWSB members began to consider how exciting it would be to bring such an event to Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh in the 21st century would be unrecognizable to anyone still clinging to the old image of an aging industrial town. Today's Pittsburgh is clean, safe, and vibrant. Twice in recent years, it has been rated America's most livable city by the Places Rated Almanac. The same honor was bestowed in 2011 by The Economist magazine. The steel industry has been replaced by an economy centered on technology, medical care and research, and higher education. ACB members will be particularly pleased to learn that Pittsburgh has a thriving arts scene. It supports two professional orchestras, one of which is the world-renowned Pittsburgh Symphony Orchestra. There are professional opera, ballet, and theater companies, as well as a large number of semi-professional and community organizations in each of the performing arts. The Pittsburgh Cultural Trust stands as a shining example of how the arts can transform and revitalize a center city core. Traveling to Pittsburgh is easy. Pittsburgh International Airport, just 20 minutes outside the city, was rated the 7th best airport in America in the Condé Nast Traveler's 13th Annual Business Travel Awards poll. It is located within a 90-minute flight of 70% of North America's population. There are several options for ground transportation into the city for as little as $4. For those who choose to drive, the hills and valleys of Pennsylvania are a treat for the eyes. ACB Pittsburgh Three Rivers Rhapsody will take place March 30th through April 3rd, 2016. These dates are ideal for putting winter weather behind while keeping hotel rates reasonable. ACB Pittsburgh 2016 will be staged in the neighborhood known as Oakland. This area is home to the renowned University of Pittsburgh Medical Center, as well as several colleges and universities, including the University of Pittsburgh, Carnegie Mellon University, and Carlow College. The same area boasts the Carnegie Museum of Fine Arts, the Museum of Natural History, the Stephen Foster Memorial, and the Henry Clay Frick Fine Arts Building. Within a few blocks, visitors will find an array of restaurants of all kinds, from fast food to ethnic to fine dining. The convention will use as its performance venue Soldiers and Sailors Memorial Hall. This architecturally significant building contains the nation's only military museum dedicated to honoring the men and women of all branches of service, as well as a 2,300-seat concert hall. During the decades when the Pittsburgh Symphony Orchestra performed across the street at Syria Mosque, its recordings were made in Soldiers and Sailors Hall because of the superior acoustics. Designed by famed architect Henry Hornbostel, this building will provide a unique and beautiful environment for the convention's concerts. More information is available on the web at soldiersandsailorshall.org. The Wyndham Pittsburgh University Center Hotel is one short block from Soldiers and Sailors Hall. The Wyndham is a newly renovated full-service hotel. It offers a heated indoor pool, a well-equipped fitness center, an excellent restaurant, free Wi-Fi, and more. The Wyndham has guaranteed a room rate of $125 per night for the convention, as well as a reduced parking rate of $10 per night. Registration for ACB Pittsburgh 2016 will be set at $110. However, early registration will be discounted to $100. This will include participation in all convention events, such as convention band, clinics, concerts, and afterglow receptions. Registration for guests of ACB members will be $90. The convention band will be conducted by James Gorley, General Director of Pittsburgh's River City Brass, an internationally acclaimed professional brass band. Dr. Gorley is an accomplished tuba soloist and former principal tuba with the BBC Symphony Orchestra. Born in Scotland and endowed with a delightful sense of humor and a knack for bringing out the best in his musicians, James Gorley is sure to provide convention band members with an unforgettable musical experience. The convention will draw upon Pittsburgh's rich musical resources for clinicians. These may include musicians from Carnegie Mellon University, Duquesne University, Pittsburgh Symphony Orchestra, River City Brass, and others. Volkwine's Music, a familiar name to musicians across America and a corporate member of ACB, has agreed to be a corporate sponsor of the convention. It should be noted that Walter Volkwine was among the founding members of ACB. There is so much to see and do in Pittsburgh that a few days can barely suffice. In addition to Oakland neighborhood attractions, such as the Carnegie Museums, the Stephen Foster Memorial, and the University of Pittsburgh Nationality Rooms, bus tours will be available to convention attendees. These may include the Cultural District downtown, the Andy Warhol Museum, the Heinz History Center, and the Carnegie Science Center. As time allows, visitors may be able to ride one of Pittsburgh's 2 remaining inclines, take a land and water duck boat tour, or visit PNC Park, America's most beautiful baseball park. The Visit Pittsburgh website at visitpittsburgh.com has a wealth of information on the city's attractions. Of course, East Wind's Symphonic Band members will be happy to assist convention attendees in choosing and navigating these activities, and perhaps provide some lessons in speaking Pittsburghese. Visitors are sure to find that Pittsburgh's reputation for friendliness is well deserved. East Wind's Symphonic Band is very excited to host ACB 2016. We hope to see you all in Pittsburgh.